Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Buy Boots, and for the last 15 years or so I've been very fascinated and maybe obsessed with how leather develops and changes over time. A lot of people call this change in the color and the luster of the leather, they call that the patina, and I was incredibly excited when I saw that the Stitchdown was doing the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome. So if you're not familiar with this, what they're doing is a little contest and encouraging people to pick up a new pair of shoes or boots to wear through October this year through May next year, just to show how their leather and boots are wearing in. The Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome inspired me to pick back up my indie boots. Yesterday I became a member of the Alden Shoe Enthusiast group on Facebook, and this is a really great thing I've come across here. I just love seeing all the different makeups that different brands are doing. It seems like there's a lot of Aldwine in here, which I believe that they're the people that are running this group. I posted a pair of my indie boots, my 405s, that I've been wearing for 15 years. I was out on a walk with my daughter yesterday and I thought it'd be cool to share it with this group here. So these have been worn really hard. I've actually worn through the Neocork sole and put a day-night sole on the bottoms of these, but those are looking really good. So what I did today was I polished up these pair. I used just a little bit of Venetian cream and some brushing and a little bit of buffing with the cloth to get one of them to be a little bit brighter, more filled in. I took a little quick video here and I noticed how much the color has changed in the leather, and it's become a little bit more rich appearing, and certainly the luster has developed to be a little bit shinier. So I couldn't be happier with how these are wearing in. I don't know if this exact leather is the same one that Alden is using these days, but back in the day, 15 years ago, these were made out of a leather from Horween, and the color was called Pecan. So I think every now and then they cycle through different leathers for the 405 indie boots, and I'm not sure what they're using these days, so they might be a little bit different than mine. And I just love how they've scuffed up, and I think people call this T-core, where the color underneath the finish layer is a little bit lighter. I kind of like the color depth that has happened just from sort of scuffing up all of these boots. So I think this is what people are going to be looking for and to win this contest of the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome. I'm looking at their main image here with this black. It's sort of got that same T-core look. Where you see in the toe here, it's a little bit lighter underneath the black, and this might be black Chrome XL, and those look really nice. Let's read here from Stitchdown what the idea here is, and it says, the objective and how winners will be judged is simple and pure: to wear a new pair of boots or shoes as they were meant to be worn to do things that great footwear can do, but too often doesn't, but never ever beaten unnecessarily, worn honestly. And I think that's a pretty good point, because you can sort of get this T-core look by just scratching it up unnaturally. So don't cheat. Here's the whole idea. Start with a new pair of boots. Note, from here on out, boots can mean both boots and shoes, and then go live your damn life in them. A huge part of the Thunderdome is to give you an excuse to take that hike, do an extra spin around the block, to walk the dog in the rain, to travel somewhere you wouldn't otherwise, along with your most trusted companion, the boots, but the dog can come too. And I love this idea of them encouraging you to get out. I've been trying to go on more walks and hikes myself just to wear all the different footwear I have. Let the boots tell their story and yours, and let everyone see it. The Thunderdome competition will route through Stitchdown Premium Discord, live chat, where photos will be continuously shared to display how different boots, shoes, and leather age and become more beautiful over time. So they go down to mention some of these crazy prizes of the prize list here, so let's scroll down to that. Check this out. It says that they have a prize pool worth over $10,000, which is incredible. So you can get a pair of custom-made boots or shoes from Viberg. Looks like there's 2 pairs of Wescos direct from Wesco. You can pick up some Wescos from Standard and Strange. You can win a pair of Shell Cordovan boots from Grantstone, which is awesome. Grantstone has also given away 2 pairs of their non-shell boots or shoes. You can get 2 pairs of boots from a secret brand from Standard and Strange, and this might be the new boot brand with Osmo, I believe. 1 made-to-order pair from Osmo Collaboration, 1 pair of any boots or shoes from Division Road, 1 pair from Viberg Wesco's Whites from Brooklyn Clothing Company, and the list goes on and on here. It looks like we got Ironheart, Trickers, Parkhurst, Meerman, Sagara, Rancourt, Oak Street, Nick's Boots, Dr. Soul, Guarded Goods, a few things from them, Trinity Handmade, and Rose Anvil. So this is really cool, and I've actually been thinking about what I wanted to wear. I think I want to go with a local place, and I've been a fan of Oak Street Bootmakers for years and years. I have a pair of their Trail Oxfords that happen to be my most comfortable piece of footwear just generally speaking. And I've never actually had a pair of their boots. When their trench boot came out, I was totally fascinated. So in the next video, and this is a bit of a spoiler because I've already filmed all this, I'm going to be picking out a pair of trench boots with the owner for Oak Street Bootmaker, George Vlagos, and he was kind enough to walk me through their different offerings, and we actually sized my feet, my weird duck feet, in the video also, so you might get a lot of value in that one. So stay tuned for the next episode. Let me know if you're going to participate in the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome, which I just love this idea. I think it's awesome that people are going to be able to show the before and after of all this different footwear that they've worn. So for me, that's the dream. I just love seeing how the leather changes over time, and more leather, the better. Hopefully you're able to participate, and until next time, hope you have a good one.